Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, number 56. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Check swing, called strike. That one just misses.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And that's way high, and it's a full count.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Trevor Story, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One out, bases empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Countful.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Alex Bregman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bregman getting to start at the hot corner, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Kicks and fires. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the designated
Now here's the
hitter,
Red Sox DH,
Masataka
Masataka Yoshida. Just missed. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike. Aye.
Out to short, Jimenez. That's the third out. And the Red Sox leave one. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Steven Matz.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Chop to first, low. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, George Springer.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Dalton Varsho stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Addison Barger. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Matz throws over. Guerrero back on a dive. Swing and a ground ball over to Lowe. That's the inning. Blue Jays held in check, scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. First offering, and it just misses. That's down and in. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. Home run number 10 on the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And that one misses up and in. Ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's too high. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make
Batting
the call
7,
with that last
center
pitch,
fielder,
but neither
Cedar
happened. Close
Rafaela.
pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now Cedar Rafaela. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And now, Mlb Envivo.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Lowe stands at first with 1 out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, leading off,
Toronto,
Davis Schneider.
Left fielder, Davis Schneider.
Matz back to work. That one fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. And misses inside. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play. One gone, runner at first. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1.
Let's go now.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duran makes a nice running catch. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now it's going to be Connor Wong. That's in there. Strike 1. And he takes a strike. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. That one missed.
2-2 the count.
Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Struck out looking his first time. That's in there. 0-1. Slider misses outside. And a foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field, Schneider sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that's off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Jays nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. This to third, Bregman. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, second baseman, George.
And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Tap foul at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Bregman. First pitch misses.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Masataka
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off. He was late. One and two now. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped, but foul. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. Man at first, one away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. On a line out towards center. Full extension makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Next offering upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman,
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a blue pit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
First and second, no outs. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Good feed. That's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Nathan
Nice soft hands
Lucas.
on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
So 2 down now, and here is Nathan Lucas. Reached on an infield single his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. Runner stays put at third. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Foul ball there.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I
Right
got this.
Mlb Envivo.
Mlb Envivo up next for the Red Sox. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher Connor Wong.
2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Caught looking his first time up. That one not close. And it's 1-0.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Inside, almost got him. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a pop-up. Springer makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is Ernie Clements.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Matz back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. And it's fouled away. Blue Jays down a run. And there's a foul ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Outside low, 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains 1-0. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Trey Savage. This is his third time out this year.
For the Blue Jays, number 39.
Now batting Jaron Duran.
For the Red Sox,
0 for
left
2
fielder,
in this one.
Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Nance also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one wrapped foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trevor Story comes up to the
Story.
plate. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Way high.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one fouled off. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Here's Alex
Up
Bregman.
next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Ball one.
In the dirt. Duran off of first with 2 away. And that is out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Jays nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Crochet.
Now pitching
and he's
for
been
Boston,
really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer to start it off. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Kelly up and throwing. Wilson getting cranked up as well. got him swinging for the K. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, left field, down the line, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, in there safely.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's the strike at the knees.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Addison Barger.
So now the DH spot, Addison Barger, 1 for 2.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Up and in, and it's 1-1. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Nance.
Now
definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Well, 1-run game. Romy Gonzalez now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nance, a 6'6" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Rafaela.
So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
in for a strike. Good slider. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Red Sox go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Now pitching for Boston.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Kelly.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider.
Left fielder, Davis Schneider.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses. And 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He muscles that one out of here. His 12th of the season. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Nathan Lucas, the next to hit. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Clement up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in, Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The shortstop takes the ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Nope.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Solo homer ties it for Toronto. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're in the top of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Mlb Envivo. Nance back to work.
Nope.
That one inside. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Jeff Hoffman appears to be getting loose. Little also getting ready. The 1-0. And delivers outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Ball inside.
Connor Wong in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Nance sets, fires. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, David Hamilton.
Number 17.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Hamilton.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And he pops up the bunt. And there's one down. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Now move to first.
No, he's safe.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. That's outside. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one misses outside. It's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 3 in this one.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the count 1-2. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. His 26th of the year, and they lead it. It's 4-1. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Tommy Nance will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
Chris Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. He's been a great free agent sign. And that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Fastball for a strike. Oh, 2 now. And the sweeper misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Wilson.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on to pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 40. He takes over in right.
In right field, number 40.
And now here is Tyler Heineman. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Aroldis Chapman, the left-hander, up and throwing. Hit in the air, right field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Back to the top of the order. Here's George Springer. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Slice to right and foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one rookie, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
To the right side. Knocks it down. Recovers in time to get the force. And now they have a base runner at second.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
Vladdy in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Blue Jays 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Braden Fisher.
Coming on to face the righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Just off the inside edge. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yariel Rodriguez getting ready to go. Number 68 getting loose as well. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Springer. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
And next for the Red Sox, Nathaniel Lowe. Upstairs.
1-0.
That one called a strike, and the count is 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 outs.
Ball, that pitch
Well,
is
he
out.
gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Fouled off left side. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead at 4-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Now pitching
He's
for
got
Boston,
some of the best swing and miss stuff
number
going right
44.
now. He's striking out hitters at a
Aroldis
very high rate
Chapman.
this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Now it's the Toronto
Leading
designated
off
hitter,
for the
Addison
Jays,
Barger.
designated hitter, Addison Barger.
That one at triple digits. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
That's a huge defensive
Now
play in the
batting,
late stages of the
left
game.
fielder,
It might not be the
David
most challenging
Schneider.
we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. The Jays trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Upstairs.
Nope.
And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One ball,
Well, so many hard-throwing
strikes.
relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Duran snags it for the second out.
Good pitch.
Up
He just kind of
next
had him
for
out
the
in
Blue
front on that
Jays,
pitch away
right
and wasn't
fielder,
able to stay close.
Nathan Lucas.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Just
Ball
off
one.
the outside edge, and that
1-0.
is ball 1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And what a play! Ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
4-1 the final here today. Boston picks up a huge win on the road. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at